We may have people coming late. This is very informal. So, let's introduce you to Verily, A New Hope, which is an iambic pentameter Shakespearean version of A New Hope. And it's written by Ian Dusher. We're just doing the first act, which is about 9 scenes, and it's before Obi-Wan's introduced.
People should have seen Star Wars by now.
By now. We're going to go around and have everybody introduce themselves and who they're playing. Spoiler, we haven't rehearsed this, so you guys get to see our first time with the text together.
Everyone's holding their numbers?
Yep. Everyone close your books.
I got one number right now.
Alright, Amy, you want to start us off?
Sure, I will go ahead and start us off. Alright, I'm Amy. I'm one of the co-presidents of the Shakespeare Guild, and I will be reading the stage directions.
Yeah, you will. My name is Sophie Brookmarkle. I'm a member of the Guild. I will be reading for Jawa 2 at R5D4.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kieran Eustace. I'm the other co-president, and I'll be reading for, I almost said Rebel, Trooper number 3.
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm just here. I'm not reading for chorus and pilot.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm a member of the Guild, and I'm reading for Trooper number 4.
I'm Matthew Perry. I'm a visiting costume minor, and I'm reading Trooper 2 and the Captain.
I'm Lindsay Jenkins. I am reading part of Emperor and Rebel 1.
I'm Jess Stockrell, and I'm reading Princess Leia.
I'm Siri Master, and I'm going to be reading for Commander and Owen.
I'm David Thomas, and I'll be doing Stephen Pugh. I'm Piper Salt, and I will be doing R2D2.
Hey everybody, my name is Griffin Cox. I'm a member of the Shakespeare Guild, and I will be living as Trooper 1 and Luke.
Hey guys, I'm Caitlin Townsend. I'm going to be doing Shakespeare. What the hell did I just say? Vader and Jawa 1. Jawas.
And we have to be out here promptly at 6 because of callbacks. So we're going to get this rolling.
Without further ado, Verily, A New Hope. Prologue, Outer Space. Enter Chorus.
It is a period of civil war. The spaceships of the rebels striking swift from the base unseen have gained a victory over the cruel galactic empire, now adrift. Amidst the battle, rebel spies prevailed and stole the commands to a space station vast, whose powerful beams will later be unveiled and crush a planet. 'Tis the Death Star! Blast, it's in all caps. Ancient, sinister, and cold. Now Princess Leia to her home doth flee, delivering plans and a new hope they hold of bringing freedom to the galaxy. In time so long ago begins our play in a star-crossed galaxy far, far away.
Exit. Scene 1. Aboard the rebel ship. Enter C-3PO and R2-D2.
Now is the summer of our happiness. May winter guide us sudden. Fierce attack. Our ship is under siege. I know not how. Oh, hast thou the hair? The main reactor fails. We shall most surely be destroyed by this. I warrant madness lies herein. We're doomed. The princess shall have no escape this time. I fear the bow don't pretend the pin. Whoa, the rebel. Oh, what misery.
Exit C-3PO and R2-D2.
Now watch, amazed as swiftly through the door, the army of the Empire flieth in. And the troopers, though their passage forward, they murder several dozen rebel men.
Fighting begins. Enter rebels. Many die. Enter stormtroopers and Darth Vader. Exit. Enter R2-D2 with Princess Leia. C-3PO is across the stage.
Pray, R2-D2, where I'll go. Where not so dim? I fear they come in destruction. Pray, what shall we do? Make through the older lords, my mind overthrown, and fear hath put a script into my wires. we shall be sent unto that place I dread. The castle of spice, mines, rents, no joys return, and there be blasted to who knows what.
R2D2 begins to exit.
Oh no, R2, where those go? Oh, Prissy, patience, leave me now alone.
Aside.
Hey, even though I mock and injure thee, I shall die in thou bless me.
Exit droids. Scene 2. Aboard the rebel ship. Enter Darth Vader carrying Rebel Leader 1 by the neck and stormtroopers.
The Death Star plans we could not find herein, nor are they on the main computer, Lord. In short, they are not here, and there's an end.
Thou speakest well, my stormtrooper, and yet not well upon my ear the message falls. I turn thee, thou rebel. Hey, I lift thy head above my own. Thou canst now choose to keep thy secrets locked, safe in that head, and therefore lose the life thou holdest dear, or else to keep thy head and thus thy life. My patience runneth quickly out, much like the sands across the dunes of Tatooine. Tatooine. I like Tatooine much more.
Alright.
So tell me, else thou diest quick, where shall we find transmissions thou didst intercept? What hast thou done, say, with those plans?
Darth Vader begins to choke Rebel Leader 1.
My lord, my head and life I value certain 'tis, and yet to thee I must report we have not intercepted one transmission. This is a consorship, and nothing more. Our diplomatic missions.
Thou knave! By thy last breath hear thou this word. If this is but a consular ship, then where is the ambassador?
Rebel Leader 1 dies.
Commander, prithee they go. Rend thou this ship apart until the plans are found, and bring me any passengers. Upon thy life, I want them brought alive.
Exit stormtroopers.
And so, another dies by my own hands. This hand, which now encased in blackness is. Oh, that the fingers of this wretched hands had not the pain of suffering ever known, but now my path is joined unto the dark, and wicked men, those hands and fingers move to crush their foes, are now my company. So shall my fingers, or ever undertake to do more evil, and this, my hand, shall do the emperor's bidding evermore, and thus we shall see how fingers presage death, and, oh my god, I'm so bad at this, and hands become the instruments of fate.
Exit Darth Vader. Enter stormtroopers searching. Enter Princess Leia holding a blaster.
Aye, there is one. My comrades, set for stun!
Princess Leia shoots. Stormtrooper 1 dies. Stormtroopers stun Princess Leia.
She shall be well. Go now, inform the dread Lord Vader we have caught a prisoner.
Aside.
And may Mos Eisley drinks flow swift and free when Vader grants rewards for what well done.
Exit stormtroopers with Princess Leia. Enter C-3PO and R2-D2 as the latter enters escape pod.
Hold! Thou art not permitted to go in. Dedicate thou shalt surely be. Thou shalt not make little me, a man, brute philosopher. Nay, nay. Don't overlapping globe of geese. Reese. Don't rub this bucket filled fit for scraps, don't blue. And silver paws of both and thumbs. Now come and get thee hence away, lest someone see. What secret mission? And what plan? What dost thou talk about? Or shall they would shall my pranks be done. Around both humans and the droids I must be seen to make such errand beeps and squeaks, that they shall think me simple. Truly though, although it sounds oblique I speak to them, I clearly see how I shall play my part, and how a vast rebellion shall succeed, by wit and wisdom of a simple droid.
Exit R2D2. Exit R2D2 into escape pod.
Now climb the metal barrier to the pod with shoots from the ship like laser blast into the planet's face as straight as a rod. The capsule takes the droids by power blast.
Enter chief pilot and captain.
There strays another one.
Pray, hold thy fire. For certain there are no life forms aboard, and truly what may be the chance that aught but life alone could fly within that pod? The rebels could not be so cunning bold to put the Death Star plans therein. If I were one to bet, I'd stake my life on it. All's well that endeth well, so say the wise, and so that pod shall live to land below.
Exit chief pilot and captain. Enter droids aside in escape pod.
This but a just egg surely we are remote from R2D2. Planning tenants thou see, an image looks but minor from below. Can thou be sure that the pod is safe? Oh.
Exit. Alright, scene 3. Aboard the rebel ship. Enter Darth Vader and stormtroopers with Princess Leia.
Darth Vader, only thou couldst be so bold. When my ship was under siege, I knew 'twas thee who had this peaceful vessel sacked. The Imperial Senate shall not stand for this, for when they hear thou hast attacked the ship on diplomatic mission.
Highness, peace. Be thou not so surprised, for well thou knowest a mercy mission that was not 'tis this time. Thine innocent appearance doth disguise a heart with revolution at its core. A. Survival transmissions were there beamed unto this ship by rebel spies. I want to know what happened to those plans they sent. And prithee, speak thou well, or speak thy last. For fair, next then thine, my hand hath crushed.
Thine idle threat is meaningless to me. My neck, my tongue, my mouth, these instruments of speech have not the power to relate the knowledge that thou seeks. For certain 'tis nothing know of what thou askest me, for I am a member of the great Imperial Senate, bound for Alderaan on mission diplomatic.
Nay, thou liest! For thou art with the rebel alliance filed, and worse, a traitor! Take this one away!
Exit stormtroopers with Princess Leia.
The blood and wires within me leap with fire, when all these traitorous words I must endure.
Enter commander.
Lord, world leader is dangerous. If word of this is told, then sympathy may rise for the rebellion in the Senate's mind. So shall our powers over all the universe be weakened by this wicked, cunning wretch. 'Tis like the tale my mother once told of bygone emperor whose reign was lost when putrid Ugnaughts rose against this throne. So hath my mother said, and I with her. A deadly blow oft comes from tiny fist, and greatest tree may fall by smallest axe.
Commander, peace, and trouble not thy mind with tales of old. The princess shall reveal her treachery when all's to do is done. The rebel spies are aptly traced to her, and now is she my only link to find the hidden rebel base.
I'll wager she will die ere she tells thee.
Leave that to me. Now go, be on thy way, and take this task. Send out a signal of distress, and then inform the Senate all aboard where killed. So shall our presence here be hid from sight, and thus our swift attack shall not be known.
Enter captain.
Lord Vader, sorry I am to report, there are no battle plans aboard this ship, and neither were transmissions made. There was but one escape pod jettisoned amid the fighting, but no life forms were aboard. For certain 'twas a harmless accident.
With purpose rank must she have quickly hid the plans in this escape pod.
Woman vile, however she could deceive my subtle mind. The plans in the escape plot, oh, most rare.
Hey, cease thy speech and mark ye what I say. Take thou a keen and swift attachment down, and bring me back the plans. Commander, go! And see the task thyself before the chime. There shall be none to stop our plan this time.
Exit. Scene 4. The desert planet Tatooine. Just desert.
It's pronounced Tatooine.
for our lot in life. More than 60 million forms of speech I know, yet not one shall help me now. Now I must rest, before I come apart. My joint are nearly frozen. Hey, I freeze! For this our doom, the vicious cold of death hath second deep into my surface. Oh, what a desolate tertiary this is.
R2D2 begins to depart.
Where does little Dick those ghosts?
Aside.
Now I shall he like my absence, shall he gain his obstinate resolve, and teach him thoughts of kindness, care, and good humility. With deep joy, this horse is rocky. Canst thou not persuade? Not true, nay truly, for the sun upon thy cold, and hard to recall surely wrath. Thine often prudent mind, pray understand. The road herein is but a very far. Why dost thou think the settlements will be found you? Be thou not tactful with me, or else thine input bottom my swiftness receive a hearty help with my golden foot. What mission? What dost thou speak? More of thee I shall not take. So go thou hence. Thou shalt not function here. The day is due. Nearsighted Paulus wrath. Now may thou travel hence upon the day way and find thy mission. Sarlacc pit. Then shalt thou know for lo, these thousands years, the pain I suffer as they counterpart. And be thou not behind a granite cave. Aid mark me, follow not, nor seek thou hope, for thou no salvation shall receive. No more thy adventures. I go not upon thy way.
R2D2 exits.
Nor function small fool. This all his fault. He tricked me so that I should go this way. But he shall not fare well. Oh God above. Why have I once again been short with R2, sending him away? I trust he knows while I hold him dear. Though in his presence of my speech is cruel, these words that do betray my better self, and harshly they express my dourly lit rage, and yet for poker I made in less with words to fill my tap. So this is true, that words are both my ruin and my strength, and yet although I find myself adrift, and lost in a speechless sea of sand, this world is true, if ever words have truth. Forever must I be should I lose him. But wait, what's that? A transport! Say it again! Hark, over here! Hey, Non, please help!
C3PO exits.
The vessel at last comes forth across the sand and takes C3PO within its hold. But what of R2D2's mission grand? How doth the tale of this small droid unfold?
Enter R2D2 and Jawas, hidden.
Ooh. Pesca Bahaman, te pesca Bahaman, fugali gaga.
Jawas stun R2D2, who falls.
UT!
Jawas carry R2D2 into transport.
Imagine now that on this stage you see, full of many droids and creatures quite bizarre, and yet amid this ghastly company, herein the two friends reunited are.
Enter other droids and C3PO.
Good. R2. R2D2. Oh, this deed.
Exit. Scene 5. The desert planet Tatooine. Enter stormtroopers 3 and 4.
There was someone within this pod, indeed. The tracks go off in this direction, see?
Behold, sir, either someone large hath dropped his ring, or else this fragile circle here doth mean we have found droids on Tatooine.
Exit stormtroopers. Enter Jawas with droids, including C3PO and R2D2.
At last this vehicle of death hath stopped it. So greatly fear what shall happen next, that I'm shaken to my core fin. They say that fear is better face when two better stands. Thus swiftly shall wake. My dear R2, wake up! Wake up! We're doomed! Those dumb things shall melt us down.
Ni puna time the ding. Indeed.
Should not. Oh, shall this torment never end? First captured by these dramas, small and foul, and now we face a fate that is unknown. Now seems the first fate fairer than the next. Hey! Rather would I bear the ill I have than fly to another, others that I know of not.
Enter Owen Lars and Luke Skywalker with Beru Lars aside in Lars' homestead.
Oh, no, let's go.
Oh, Luke, pray tell thine uncle that if he should find a translator, be sure it while she speaks.
Aside.
'Tis true, the last time Owen bought a droid, more dud than droid repurchased in the deal.
It seemeth we have little choice, dear aunt. And yet shall I remind thee what thou sayst.
Exit Beru and into Lars' homestead.
Again, it falls to me, a simple man, to take a leading role in matters grave. For it was true the droid today, 'tis true, but also I must teach this lad, this Luke, to learn and grow and to become a man. Although when I was young, I too had dreams of far-off stars and distant galaxies. I learned to worship the land, to raise the crops, and thus shall I trade my past on to him. Adopted son of mine, strangely dear. I had not asked for fate to bring a son to me, for I thought to have no heir. Yet do Beru and I feel for this child a measure of affection, and as well the burden of responsibility.
To Jawa too.
Pray tell me, Jawa Small, what hast today?
Me put a time to ding.
Nay, not that one.
Aside.
Jawas offer first the lowliest, 'tis ever in their nature to deceive.
To C3PO.
Droid, I assume that thou art programmed well for etiquette and protocol. 'Tis true?
Hey, protocol. My primary function this. I am well versed in all customs, sir.
No need have I of droids with protocol.
Not in this habitat, though speak is true. Ain't ever said of me protocol, when did a stone of rock me etiquette. However, I'm also made.
Peace. What I need to droid is those the binary tongue of moisture vaporators.
Oh, but sir, my first boy was a program in veterinary water delivered very by thy reparators. In most respects.
Aside.
My service and my work all prove to him. If I must speak 1,000 hours more, for soon I shall die in a return, once more to speak in great captivity.
Well, speaks the. Forget it. I'm saying that word.
This is like a second tongue unto my soul.
Praise cease.
To Jawas.
So shall I have this one here?
Aside.
Praise the day. Now if chosen, also my R2. I'll then shall be pleased.
My baby! Luke! Take now these droids unto our restaurant. My wish is they clean be we dine.
But unto Toast Station would I go, and there obtain some power converters. Fly!
Thou canst go with thy friend Luntar. All thy chores have been fulfilled. Go to.
Aside.
Oh, shall I be mocked, and verily abused when my noble comrades hear that once again my uncle hath denied my fervent wish to be with them instead.
To Owen.
'Tis well.
To droids.
Come hither. Thou too, Red. Go hence.
If I do not go with him, my television shall render no one's service. Thus I be.
On the bed.
Red, uncle.
Our 5D4 begins to smoke and fail.
Pray, Uncle Owen, look! Behold, this R2 unit hath a foul and smoking motivator.
This is knave! Say what manner dost thou try upon goodly wills to ply thy thievery. So shall I rip thy brown and ragged robe to shreds, if thou set not this matter right. Now speak.
Puna Tidade.
Your pardon, sir. The R2 unit which thou seest is in a prime edition A, a bargain this, and he shall serve thee well.
Aside.
If I can convince the human being to purchase R2-2 along with me, so shall I win the day. And ever shall you two, R2-2-2, be well and peace with me. What shall he answer?
Uncle Owen, say! Oh, hast thou considered yonder blue droid there?
What of that blue one? That one shall be ours.
Oh, victory! Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Aside.
Oh, victory! Next, I'll praise A noble choice thou makest, master, for thou surely shalt be pleased with this new joy. I can with confidence report to thee that he is a great mathematician, sir. For I have worked with him before. He comes.
Anon, away we go.
Exit Luke, Owen, Jawas, and droids.
Forget thou not this moment, fearless joy. Why, I should put my neck at risk for thee. It's probably on my mind capacity.
Exit. Scene 6. Inside the Lars homestead. Enter Luke Skywalker, C-3PO, and R2-D2.
All praise be to the Mark Maker. Verily, this only thou much healing shall provide. The glow of bright corset doth not match. The volatile warmth the sleeping old brings me. The case of dust contamination which befall me, mighty is in remedy. Unable, I'll be sure to move at all.
I brew the day I come unto this place, this drab and barren rock called Tatooine. But wherefore have I reason to complain? Do sandstorms not invade both rich and poor? We are not promised equity in life. Both rich and poor alike pertain to me. For certain, though in toil, am I most rich. By want of keen adventure, am I poor. Thus I declare that whether rich or poor, the lot I have received from fate's unfair. My comrade Biggs hath rightly guessed, I fear, that never shall I leave this stricken place.
Aside.
Oh, acclamation tragedy. Shall I speak?
To Luke.
Is there, dear sir, aught I might do to help?
Nay, droid, lest thou canst alter time, or make the harvest come apace, or, goodly friend, if thou canst somehow bear my body hence by magical conveyance, yet unknown.
I think not, sir. For merely joy I am, and have not knowledge of such things as so. Not on this planet, anyway. In fact, I do not know which planet this one be.
If center bright the universe contains, then surely, droid, hast thou now found thyself as far from it as thou canst possibly be.
I see, sir.
Surely thou mayst call me Luke.
I see, sir.
Thou jolly droid, just Luke.
Aside.
This droid, I see, is wont to prattle on, but like his mouth is faster than his mind.
Luke begins to clean R2-D2.
C-3PO and an expert in the unit cyborg fleet, and he, my short blue counterpart, is R2-D2.
Good, Ian. Thou hast much carbon here. It seemeth much of fortune thou hast known. Can it be that two such droids as you can know much more of adventure than a man?
With all we have been through, amazed I am. We yet are good to keep with rebellion and its true holy earthly ways.
Nay, can it be? The very thing of which I would know more than thou hast experienced? Pray, knowest thou of the rebellion against the Empire, droid?
For certain, mate, this how we came to be in thy employment, if thou comprehend my simple means, sir.
Aside.
Now is his visage turned all eagerness. Oh, never in this manner have I seen a man intoxicated with a dream.
And hast thou been in many battles? Speak! Whatever morsel thou mayst serve to me shall be a feast unto my waiting here. The smallest tale of battle lost or won shall feed my soul's never-ending appetite.
Full many bells, sir, but I fear I have but little food to fill my heart. A banquet, Sally, I cannot prepare. This certainly that of tales I am no chef, but rather I confess that not much more than interpreter I am, and not much good at telling stories. Farewell, I'm not that the salt or spice pleases them.
'Tis well, my droid. So shall my hunger wait to feast one day upon another's tale.
To R2-D2.
My little butt, thou hast got something jammed herein. Hast thou been on a cruiser or...
Enter Princess Leia, in being projected by R2-D2.
Oh, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, help. Thou art my only hope.
Pray, what is this?
What is what? A question he asked.
Oh,
Oh, say what is that?
Oh, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, help. Thou art mine only hope. Oh, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, help. Thou art mine only hope.
He says this is nothing, sir. A mere malfunction. About data this. Please pray no mind.
but who is she? For she is far more beautiful than all the stars.
I should be not, sir. I suspect she was a passer on our last trip. A first of course I do.
Aside.
First, this was a venture. Second, this last. This sits in my new master, health of wealth, a passion ever eager to have bestow.
Say, is there any more recording, droid?
Behave thyself, R2. For thou shalt get us both in trouble. Be content and trust in truth. Here's our master now. He said he does belong to Obi-Wan Kenobi, resting apart nearby, and this is a private message made for him. For all my wit, I know not what he means. For our last master, Sir Anselm bless, at last, with all we have endured, this dear small R2 unit, quiet and secret is. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I suspect old Ben Kenobi he doth mean, perhaps. First droids, the tales of battles fought in space, and now a damsel cries in beams of light? Did ever destiny come knocking thus?
I beg thy pardon, sir, but notice thou aught of what he speaks.
I know not any man named Obi-Wan Kenobi, yet old Ben resides beyond the Dune Sea, and there dwells, much like a hermit, strange and lone.
Oh, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, help! Thou art mine only hope.
I wonder who she is. Whoever she may be, whatever is her cause, I shall unto her please respond. Not even where is she my sister, but I know. Oh, beauty, my wait come on. It seemeth ye some dreadful trouble hath. Mayhap I should replay the message whole.
R2, thou said, the barber's dainty man short service, his full recordings with them. So say he, that if thou wouldest was he remove the bowl, he made the full recordings in display.
Aside.
What purpose shall I serve unto this man? Am I to guide, encourage, counsel? What? Thus shall I play the wise interpreter, for truly this is the part I know the best.
What? Aye, thou seemst too small to run away if I should take this off. Good little droid, so cleverly thou bringest messages. That thou hast won my trust. Now, thou art free.
Exit Princess Leia from Beam.
But wait, where hath she gone? What villainy! How hast thou dampened that celestial light wherein she spoke of late? Now bring her back. Play back the message full, thou naughty droid.
What message, Erwin droid? The one thou hast been playing, which thou hostest been, the rusty N-word.
Aside.
Oh, alas, we shall the other be.
Inside.
Oh, Luke! Pray, Luke?
I shall be there anon, good Aunt Beru.
I'm sorry, sir, for it does seem he hath acquired a minor brother.
Thus she comes, and thus she goes. Yet ever on my sight her beautiful, fine countenance shall shine. So here's my vow, I'll see her once again, in beam or hope on hope with my own eyes. For now I must depart to dine. Pray see if thou canst remedy this, R2 droid.
Exit Luke.
Consider thou, if thou shalt play, the message back for him. Nay, I do not believe he like thee. Nay, thee I like not either.
Exit C-3PO.
Oh my god. Now other people to make a daring move and fly this place. The fool who sets the game in motion shall appear under C-3PO no more than if he were an errant knave. But hear the voice of R2-D2.
Oh my god!
My noble purpose I'll accomplish yet, to take to Obi-Wan the princess's news, to take my master Luke away from here, and, in the end, perhaps more vital still, to make connection twixt the good two men. A foolish thing this flight may seem to be, and yet more fine than foolish it shall it be.
Exit. Scene 7. Inside the Lars homestead. Enter Owen Lars, Beru Lars, and Luke Skywalker, eating at a table.
Mine uncle, thou shouldst know I made my mind. Methinks the R2 units we bought belike may have been stolen.
He hath never been part and parcel of the Jarl's trade, but in thine utterance I sense this more. So say, young Luke, why thinkest thou thereon?
Good uncle, well I know the Jawa's tricks, yet, as thou sayest, I mean something more. A stolen moment with those droids hath shown to me a reason they may stolen be. I did uncover a recording whilst I cleaned the R2 unit. He purports to be the property of someone known as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thus, thought I that he may stolen be. As to the name, this Obi-Wan Kenobi, wondered I if mayhap he meant Ben? Canst thou make sense?
Nay.
Yet, I wonder if this Obi-Wan perchance may be some kin to yonder Ben?
Aside.
Any sense that word?
Fine.
Thank you. Fie. Shall that old man now haunt my home?
To Luke.
That wizard is a damn scurvy man. Tomorrow shalt thou take the R2 droid to Anchorhead and have his memory erased. And so shall there be an end to it, for it belongeth only now to us.
Aye, yet what if this Obi-Wan appears and lays his claim unto this R2 droid? What's stolen may be worth the looking for.
The looking shall not happen, nor the find, for I believe the man does not exist.
Aside.
Now shall I by a lie destroy the man, lest he be given new life in Luke's young mind? The boy a keen imagination hath.
To Luke.
This Obi-Wan hath not for ages walked within this universe. He is no more. 'Twas many moons ago the old man died. Ay, truly, he hath met his end about the time so long ago when wars were fought. The time when men did battle to the grave. The time before the Empire ruled supreme. The time when thy father died as well.
Knew he my father?
Aside.
Though I tell of men and wars and battles brave, still all he hears is the word of father.
To Luke.
Prithee, Luke, forget. Thy task is to prepare the droids for work tomorrow. In the morning shall they be upon the south ridge, laboring with those condensers.
I believe these droids shall serve us well. In troth, good uncle, now I must confess my mind is moved to think upon the pact twixt thee and me, and our agreement, namely that I shall stay here another season. Crops that grow in these harsh climes will surely grow sans me, and so, mine uncle, if these droids will satisfy, I wish my application to transmit unto the great academy this year.
Nay, Luke, an uncle's heart is breaking. Canst thou mean the next semester hence before the harvest time?
Just so, quite plentiful are droids.
But harvest time I need the most. Wilt thou hear in the desert, yet desert? 'Tis only one more season. This year I shall make enough at harvest time to hire more hands to help. Then canst thou go next year to the academy. To pilot is a noble trade, my boy, but family is nobler still. I clearly understand. I need thee, Luke.
'Tis one more year entire.
'Tis only one more season.
Aye, so saidst thou when my dear friends Biggs and Tank did.
Yeah, that's his name.
Now cracks a hopeful heart when by the land a man's ambitions firmly grounded are. So shall a bird ne'er learn to fly or soar, when wings are clipped by crops and roots and soil.
Pray whither fliest thou, Luke?
It seems, dear aunts, I nowhere go nor flee nor sail nor fly. Instead, I must remain and clean those droids.
Exit Luke.
Oh, and he cannot abide for either of us. 'Tis true his friends are mostly gone. It hath great meaning for our well-loved Luke. This bird would surely fly.
So promise I that I shall set all things right, brother. The bird shall fly indeed when time is right, and when the nest hath no more need of him.
But Owen, he hath not a farmer's heart. This apple falls quite near his father's tree.
'Tis true, and this, my dear, is what I fear.
Exit Owen and Beru. Re-enter Luke, gazing into the setting of Tatooine's two suns.
Oh, I am fortune's fool. 'Tis true, and gazing now upon the double sun of my home Tatooine, I know full well that elsewhere lies my destiny, not here. Although my uncle's will is that I stay, my heart within me bursts to think on it, for out among the spheres I wish to roam. Adventure and rebellion stir my blood. Those oft-repeated words of my mate Briggs I do believe, that all the world's a star. Beyond that heavenly light, I shall fly far.
Exit. And that is the end of Act 1.
Good job, Zoe. Good job. I love my dad.
Sure, I love you.
I don't know how.
Thank you everybody so much for coming.